Mommy, are you ready?
Yes, baby.
Daddy, are you ready?
Daddy, ready?
We are live on YouTube and Facebook. 3, 2, 1, action.
Thank you, Timmy. He's so cute. This is late, and I know it's late, but he really wants to be part of it. So thank you, Timmy. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. This is Facebook Live and YouTube Live of the Nail Tip Show. Cảm ơn các bạn đã vào chương trình Facebook Live and YouTube Live của The Nail Tip Show. Hôm nay em sẽ chia sẻ bài cách làm nail art. Tại em có một cơ hội làm cho cái cô model này. She rất là muốn lên cái chương trình của em khá lâu mà vì thời gian nên không được, mà she sắp sửa mua qua từ bang khác, nên em cũng muốn dùng cái cơ hội này làm cho her một bộ móng rất là đẹp, và với lại chia sẻ cùng các bạn những cái sản phẩm mà em rất là thích, với lại những cái technique mà em nghĩ trong salon mình hay làm mà mình không có biết. Sometimes last minute mình không có muốn làm cái gì, nhưng mà em sẽ có cái vài tip để cho các bạn có thể put together một cái design rất là nhanh gọn và đẹp. So today I'll be sharing with you just some simple techniques on sculpting and some nail art. I have a beautiful model here. She's gonna leave us soon, right? I'm gonna have Tiffany introduce her a little bit, but yeah, so I can't wait to share this with you. I know it's getting late, but I thought since I'm doing the nails anyway, might as well share it with you all. So let's get started. But before we start, I'm gonna introduce you Taylor, my beautiful model, and my daughter Tiffany.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi guys. So Taylor here is actually one of my closest friends. She loves watching Nail Tip Show, and my mom is doing her nails because she'll be graduating soon. So we figured that maybe we would show you some really cool tips on just a new design for this time being. Before we start, Taylor, would you like to say anything? This is Taylor.
Hi. I just would like to say I'm a huge fan of the show. I am so blessed to be part of this tonight. I am soon moving to North Carolina, so I will be following the show all the way on the East Coast, and I'm super excited just to see how my nails turn out.
We're all very excited too. Also, don't forget to like our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Instagram because we love to connect with you guys, and we don't want you to miss out on any of our videos, and we love to help you guys however we can. So connect with us on our social medias.
So I see some few people to tune in on Facebook Live, and Tiffany will take care of some people that tune in on YouTube. So like I said, this is Facebook Live and YouTube Live as one. So I want to say hi to a few people from Facebook. Hi Ed, how are you? You finally tuned in on Facebook Live. Hi Amy, hi Kim Thu, hi T, how are you? Hi Lucy, thank you for tuning in, and hi Huy. And chị Hoa Tăng, thank you chị. I was having a good time in our class just the past weekend. So cảm ơn chị đã vô cái lớp. Thì hôm nay em sẽ cũng chia sẻ tại cái sculpting form. So hopefully that will give you a refresh of what I share with you in the class as well. So thank you guys for tuning in. But be sure to make this live more exciting and have people tune in with us. Please share this page to your personal page or some other groups. Thank you so much. So hôm nay giống như em hứa, em sẽ chia sẻ một cách làm sculpting form. Thì hôm nay các bạn coi đó là em cũng làm vài mẫu xong rồi. Thì nhưng mà em đã dành một cái cho các bạn để cho các bạn thấy cái process của em làm sao sculpt được những cái mẫu nail này. So right now I sculpted a few of her nails already, but I saved one for you guys. So I just want to show you how I achieved these nails. This is one of the techniques I have shared during my Chicago class just past weekend. So some of you have tuned in. I want to share that this is one of the techniques I have shared in class. So if you have any questions, you want me to slow down, let me know. Hi China, thank you for tuning in. I know it's late, but it's fun. So I'm already prepared for a whole day, and this is, if you guys tuned in earlier today, so this is pretty a like record for us, doing live earlier and then live at night. But I want Taylor to be part of the show, and we love her, so we want her to be in it, and I can't wait to share this tutorial with you guys. So let's get started, right? So basically I already prepped her nails, put the form on, and I think I'm gonna do no, let me see. So right now I basically use soft white and clear to achieve this look. I'm using soft white from DCH, Danny Huang acrylic blending system, and it's clear as well. It's really beautiful acrylic. So I continue. So basically I apply the tip. As you can see, it's nice and snug. So yeah. Hi Netta, hi Lucy. I missed it earlier. Yeah, you can go on our Facebook. Lucy, if you missed it, just go on Facebook, on YouTube. The live is still on. Okay. So bây giờ em sẽ lấy một cục bead first. So I already prepped and everything. So now I'm just, you know what? Let me put. I already applied dehydrator, and now I'm just gonna put slightly the acid-free primer. So that's it. So you guys doing good? You guys have any questions about the form? This is a good time too. Hi Jennifer, how are you? Okay, so em sẽ chia lại những cái tip mà em dạy trong lớp ha. So bây giờ em sẽ làm lại một cục ha. So bây giờ em sẽ dùng một cục like a medium bead and bỏ lên cái free edge này ha. So I'm just gonna put it right there. Okay, and now I'm just gonna press it down. So, nếu mà các bạn có thắc mắc gì thì cho em biết, tại vì cái form á, thì em cũng có video trên YouTube rồi, nên em không có muốn waste time để làm cái form placement. If you guys need to see the form placement, there's definitely a YouTube video on our YouTube channel that you can watch with the nail tip show if you get interested. But other than that, here we are. I'm continuing to blend down that bead, and I'm just gonna make sure I have the sidewall all set up and ready. So now I'm just continue kind of use my body, the brush, and keep blending that out and slowly mold into the shape that I want. So yeah. Any questions, Tiff? Or want to say shout out?
Say hi. We have Diana on here, Rosie, Ken, Jeanette, Kaylani. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to put it down if you're watching on YouTube. Hopefully I'll see it on Facebook too. But if you guys have any questions at any given time about even about Anne, if you have questions for her personally, she'll answer it for you. So feel free to just put that down, and we'll give you guys a shout out too.
Yeah. So right now with my first bead, I'm just wanting to establish like the extension edge. So right now I'm not. This is why I don't like to work on a big bead. I just want to have a pretty much control and set up, you know, like a nice platform for me to follow. So I'm just working slowly. I find that this tip is really great for you guys, especially beginners, to build up and learning how to sculpt. Because if you guys not good or not ready, or you guys don't work as fast yet, this is a good way to set yourself up for success with sculpting, by just working it slowly and build like a bridge, you know, like you're building a house brick by brick. I feel like these techniques are great. I've shared it in the class, and some of the students tried it and they really see the difference in their skills. So I hope that you can watch this and pretty much take the tips that I shared today and do the same. So các bạn đã thấy đó, em có một cục thôi mà em đã làm to the length. I pretty much put it to the shape and the length that I want. That's all you want, okay? Okay. So yeah, so right now I'm just gonna take another bead, like a medium bead as well, and place it on that one. I try to put it like slowly, you know, so that way, you know, it's perfectly placed and then it's easy to control. So các bạn thấy đó, với một cục nhỏ nữa, vừa thôi, cái này cũng không có nhỏ mà vừa thôi, thì em đã đắp được và làm thành cái nền cho em ha. Thì bây giờ em lấy một cục dừa, xong bắt đầu em vuốt nó xuống, rồi làm vậy thì cái móng nó sẽ ra đều mà đẹp. Cách em vuốt hai cái bên hông này cho nó chắc nè, cho cái ngón nó bầu vô nè. So that's how, cho cái móng nó vừa mà nó bầu vô tí, nó mình không có cần bỏ nhiều thời giờ, waste time. Thì đó, cái cách này là cái cách em làm scope mà nó vừa nhanh và cũng đẹp. Các bạn thấy không? Cái đó nhìn nó rất là, cái kiểu shape này rất là đẹp. Đó, mình không có waste a lot of time. See, with one bead, a medium bead, I was able to feather that down lightly, and you want to contour at the same time. When it comes to sculpting, form placement is very important, but also you need to learn to sculpt the shape with your brush. So that's how you save a lot of time with shaping and and the shape will be consistently nicely every time. So you can see the top view, the side view, everything pretty much in the shape that you want. Hi, I'm Newton. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, how are you? Ed asked me, finally watch you on YouTube Live. I always watching your show in YouTube. I learned a lot of new techniques. Thank you so much, Ed. Thank you. That's the whole point of sharing and learning together, right? So yeah, if you guys have any questions, if not, I'm gonna move on. So that's my 2 beads right there, and I'm pretty much set up to the shape that I want. Nice, right? Love it. Love sculpting. So hi, June. Thank you for tuning in. And you guys, if you guys watch this, I know it's kind of late or it's kind of early wherever you at. Please share this live with others so they can tune in and participate with us. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna pick up a medium, slightly medium, not too big but not too small, because I'm working closer to the cuticle area now. So I'm just gonna do this. Okay, go ahead.
All right, we have a question from the YouTube chat. They ask, how do you control the monomer smell now? And does it have a strong smell?
I'm using right now for today, I'm using entity liquid. So, you know, it's mostly EMA. So I've always been using EMA liquid, like with C&D or Young Nails or Entity or Harmony, Coupa. I've always been, you know, practice with all those EMA professional liquid. So I'm pretty comfortable with it, and I know the ratio that I'm working with. I mean, each company, the ratio, the liquid monomer slightly different, but overall they all EMA product. So I just kind of like learn how to adapt to it pretty quickly, but it also depends on your work environment and temperature. If it's too cold, it's slightly runnier, and if it's too warm, then it's gonna be the curing gonna be faster. That means it's gonna set up faster. So I guess you just have to learn with the liquid monomer, and wherever you at, work with the temperature as well. Yeah, if that helps. If not, you can also watch. There's a YouTube video on our channel, powder and liquid ratio. So I'm show you in detail how I pick up each bead, whether with large, medium or small. So if you really like struggling with that, try to watch that and just kind of use that as a guide to help you to give you more consistency work. Okay, yeah. Thank you, June. June said beautiful. Thank you. So yeah, so I'm breaking down to 3 beads application. I'm doing this for especially for beginners. If you're not really just starting out, you learn how to control liquid, I would suggest break it down like this, because it's easier to control, and you set yourself for success when you work slowly but thoroughly. So then you don't the work is not messy, and the shape is nice. And then as you get better, then you can work with 2 bead or then 1 bead. But I'm showing you my technique. This is how normally I would do it. Yeah, so this is it. See? So now I'm gonna let it set a little bit, and then I'm gonna pinch. But in the salon setting, I usually apply, then I move on to the next nail. When I'm done with this application, I'll go back and pinch. So that's how I do the pinching. Oh, hi G, hi Andy, how are you? Thank you for tuning in, guys. So yeah, em hôm nay mới chia sẻ cái cách làm sculpting. So em đã đắp 3 cục bột vừa thôi thì em đã làm được một cái ballerina nail shape rồi ha. So các bạn có thắc mắc gì thì cho em biết. Còn không thôi các bạn muốn coi kỹ hơn thì YouTube của em cũng có nhiều cái video để giúp cho các bạn. So I could tell the pinching is still early, especially on the side here. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Yeah, I'm really live. Yep, I know it's late, but thank you for tuning in, guys. So yeah, so and another thing I want to tell you, don't rely too much on pinching. The key here is really important, how to set yourself up perfectly every time is by placing the form and how you pinch your form. So that way, in case you forget to pinch, your shape is still good. Okay, that's a technique. See, I pinched too hard on that side, so I'm gonna wait a little bit longer to pinch, but seriously, if I don't, I'm gonna try. I can't really pinch yet because it's still wet. So you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna leave it without pinching so you can see even without pinching, it can still look good. The reason I don't recommend you get pinching a lot, let me explain to you too, is that sometimes if you don't know the pressure and you pinch too much, then you might pop that nail without realizing it. And then that's how you create lifting in few days or in a week. So keep in mind when it comes to pinching. It's good, but try not to put too much pressure, especially at the stress area. Okay.
We have a question on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Someone asked, how about the brush? I've bought several brushes. Does that matter?
Yes and no. I mean, I normally don't use too big of a brush. Today, actually, this is the biggest brush I have, which is number 12. So, I don't know. I mean, I just bought, actually, let me take that back. I just bought number 14, but I haven't tried it yet. But this is number 12. I'm working on, in average, I used to work 10 and 12. So I don't like to go bigger than that because I like to build it up slowly. So this is how I work. And in a salon, really, I do a lot of fill, especially when it comes to fill. You don't need a lot of big brush. Yeah. Hi, Michi, how are you? Yeah, Johnny tune in. Hi, thank you for tuning in. So bây giờ em đã làm xong rồi thì bây giờ em đợi khô chút xíu ha. Let me just wait a little bit. So, yeah. Any questions?
No, I think we're good.
Okay. So it looks pretty good. You always check the side view and the upper arch. See, you have everything. I'm looking the side view and I can see my apex, which is the lower third of a nail. I need slightly a little bit more. So I'm gonna pick really small bead right here and place that right in the center. That will provide me a nice apex right there. So that should be good. Yeah. Okay. It's really live, yes, and I'm on YouTube live and Facebook live at once. So if you guys, tuning in from YouTube too, you can watch us live over Facebook. So yeah, that's it. So bây giờ em muốn chia sẻ với các bạn, nếu mà các bạn sculpt nail đẹp như vậy thì các bạn không có waste a lot of time. So it's really các bạn chịu khó tập đi, tại vì giờ nếu mình tập làm như vậy thì cái shape của mình ra đẹp hơn mà không cần dũa nhiều. Thì như em đã làm sơ sơ với mấy cái móng này rồi ha. So bây giờ let me clean this out. Yeah, and then yeah. You guys have any questions? Michi said, "Wow, it's live." Yeah, it's really live. Yeah. So now I'm just gonna. Taylor, is that who?
Yes, I want to give a shout out. My two sisters are watching, so hi, Gwyneth
really?
and Macy.
Hi, hi. She goes, "Aw, Taylor." Where's your mom? Tell your mom.
I know. I bet my mom's watching too. This is a big moment.
So yeah, right now everything is set. I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna tap on it. It's not quite dry yet, but I think the tip is. So I'm just gonna try to shape the extension edge a little bit. So I'm gonna do the underside. Yeah.
Someone asked on YouTube, which is better, tips or sculpting nails?
Both. If you really know how to build a good structurally sound nail, then I would say both, because there's a lot of good tips out there. I find that I'm starting to liking tips a lot more, because when I first started doing nail, I didn't like the tips look, because I feel like 15 years ago there wasn't really quality good shaped tips. Now I feel like a lot of tips I'm making more like a C curve, so I have a video on that. I share some of the tips that I like on my channel as well, that I found that's really mimic the sculpting look. I personally love sculpting. I've been doing sculpting for 15 years, so this is a sculpting girl, so I would say sculpting. But challenge yourself. If you've been doing a lot of tips already, challenge yourself and learn to sculpting. Yeah, there's a lot of videos out there that you can learn to do sculpting too. So that's why I highly recommend it. Yeah.
We have another question on YouTube. Someone asked, do you think that the soft white is better for design?
I personally lately I've been doing a lot of soft white or even natural powder. Natural is slightly lighter than the soft white. I loved it because if you do a lot of nail art, I find it with the soft white background, it will really pop your color. Because anything with colors, it needs kind of like a white background to enhance that pigment. So yeah. And lately thì thích mấy cái soft white này lắm. Với lại cái natural powder thì em thấy là nếu mà các bạn nào làm a lot of nail art mà mới bắt đầu á, try it because các bạn bỏ những cái sản phẩm lên thì cái màu nó sẽ tươi và sáng hơn. Thì that's the reason em thích như vậy. Yeah. Hi Gwyneth, love you girls.
I know.
Cynthia, hi Cynthia, thanks for tuning in. So right now, yeah, I'm just gonna shape her nail. You could tell by just doing a little bit of side walls and just do the underside. The shape is almost there. So yeah. See, this is why I love sculpting, is that you have the ability to just, you know, shape the nail that you want, you know, quicker and less messy. Yeah. So do you guys do a lot of sculpting in the salon or tip? Let me know. I want to hear that from you too, because that will give me some kind of idea, you know, when it comes to preparing videos for you guys.
Right. So another question: when doing tips, should you start from the back of? I think back or front. I think that's the question.
Oh, I usually start with the free edge first and slowly build it down, just like earlier what I did. I built it. I want to establish a nice kind of like a platform, and then whatever I put on top, I can just slowly follow. That way I feel like I set myself up like a guideline for me to do it. So yeah.
And then do you prefer filing or drill?
I love e-filing, but that's another thing too. When it comes to sculpting, there isn't much of filing, or hand filing or e-filing. I mean, I've been doing it, but you could tell I don't have a lot of powder flying out. I'm just kind of mimic my steps. So in case you guys want to see how I shape the nail, this is how I do it. I just barely file anything off. You see, I hardly have any dust off. That's because I don't need to take a lot of layer off. Hi John, hi, how are you? Everybody watching from Facebook. So right now I'm picking up a medium 3-in-1 bit carbide bit, and I'm just gonna slightly, you know, do some surface work and maybe slightly cuticle work. So yeah. Bây giờ em sẽ dùng cái 3-in-1 medium carbide bit ha. Em sẽ làm cho cái móng mỏng lại và giống như bầu lại chút xíu thôi. Tại vì mình shape cũng khá là vừa rồi. Bây giờ em chỉ đi vòng vòng với cuticle chút xíu thôi ha. Đi cái cuticle này là xong rồi. Tại cái móng này mình đắp cũng không có dày cho lắm, thì em cũng không có cần shape nhiều. Thì bây giờ em chỉ dũa sơ sơ thôi ha. Chị Hoa Tăng đâu rồi? Có mấy ngày nay về rồi bận rồi, chắc không biết có tập không? Yeah, try cái móng sculpting chưa? Cho em biết nha. Có thắc mắc gì thì cho em biết. So yeah, right now I basically just clean up the cuticle area because I don't really need to do a lot of, you know, surface work or cuticle work, because with the, you know, with the application, the shape is pretty much there already. So basically I'm just gonna clean the free edge a little bit, and I'm just gonna slightly take it down a little bit. Okay, any questions? Yeah. John hỏi 3-in-1 seriously one of the best bit. I absolutely love it. You are my fan, John. I know, this is why I love that bit too. Yeah. Don't you find that it's so much, it's like nó save a lot of time ha. Dũa nó cũng dễ mà cái cách nó last cũng lâu nữa. So that's good. See, we have a groupie now. 3-in-1 bit groupie. So yeah, bây giờ các bạn thấy đó, with pinching, I mean, hồi lấy I didn't pinch much because nó còn ướt. I just want to show you, if you could see, the C curve is there, right there, and yeah, the shape, and chưa có shape xong, but You could see it's really nicely already. So that's the beauty of, you know, sculpting and sculpt with the form and sculpt with the brush. So yeah. And really the reason I do a lot hand filing right here, not because I don't like to e-file, because when it comes to shaping, especially I don't have a lot of product to take off, then hand filing is the best, because cái này nó sẽ làm cho mình tha cái thành shape. Tại vì em nó có shape rồi mà em không có muốn dũa mỏng quá nên em dũa này nó từ từ thôi. Nếu mà làm cho khách thì em làm này rất là nhanh, nhưng mà tại bây giờ em làm live và share cái technique với các bạn thì em làm từ từ để cho những các bạn nào mới học á, các bạn see cái shape em dũa hay là cái cách em làm, thì that's why em làm chậm chậm thôi. Nhưng mà you can see cái móng hồi lấy em đắp xong là cái shape nó cũng ra đẹp rồi, thì em cũng không có cần dũa nhiều nữa đâu. Thì that's why em cứ dũa bằng tay nhiều lúc mà em làm demo kiểu vậy á, là cho các bạn thấy là mình không có cần shape nhiều. Em có dũa chăng nữa cái bột nó cũng không có ra nhiều, là tại vì em chỉ muốn cho các bạn thấy là nếu mà các bạn shape nó đẹp rồi thì cái shape nó cũng không có cần bỏ thì giờ dũa nhiều ha. So yeah.
Someone asked, how do you prevent indents on the nail bed when doing the fill, and what is the best drill bit to use?
Say that
So
again.
the first question is, how do you prevent indents on the nail bed when you're doing the e-file or doing a fill?
Yeah. So you asking about rings of fire? That's because you put too much pressure down when you place your bit downward too much. So when you put the bit down like this, you not too careful, and that's how you have the indentation. We call it rings of fire because it's like rings of fire because it's red, and you are basically damaging natural nail bed. So what you do is try to hold it like this, more like close to almost mimic like a parallel, but slightly tilted but not all the way down. And the pressure you put down, when you use e-file, try not to put any pressure on, because seriously, when you put pressure on, you know, either the bit is getting dull out, or you shouldn't be, because you should have the machine do the work for you. That's the whole purpose of using e-file. Okay, and it's really about control, I have to say, and practice. It's better you are not skilled, is try to take classes, so maybe we can watch you what you're doing and show you the proper way holding the e-file, how you anchor your hand, and everything, little tips like that really helps. Because sometimes you could see something on YouTube because you see how lightly we do it. That's because we are trained professionals, so it makes easier for us to do it, but it takes some time to practice. And you really something that I highly taking some at least basic e-file class so you can improve your techniques. Yeah. Có một người hỏi là tại sao mình làm có cái móng nó bị ngấn ngay chỗ dưới, thì nếu mà các bạn mới tập á, thì các bạn đè cái bit mình xuống nhiều quá sát với cái móng thịt của khách, thì that's why các bạn có cái đường ngấn. Lúc mà cứ fill 2 tuần thì có 2 cái ngấn, thì cái cách đó là các bạn dũa mạnh quá, hay là cái bit nó sắc quá, hay là mòn quá cũng vậy nữa. Tại mòn quá thì mình đè càng mạnh xuống thì mình không có biết control, thì nó đè xuống cái móng của khách. Còn mà làm cái bit nó short quá, hay là nó nhẹ quá mà các bạn chiếu nó xuống thì nó cũng bị cut cái đường natural móng của khách. Thì cái này mình phải tập dượt. Và em cũng khuyến khích là các bạn đi học những cái lớp e-file để cho các bạn, cho những người professional coi cái cách bạn làm, sẽ chia sẻ những cái và coi cái cách các bạn hold cái handpiece, cách các bạn dũa, thì các bạn có thể correct cái bad habit của mình để cho mình càng ngày càng làm nhanh và gọn hơn ha. So yeah, so you could another thing too, it really start with good application. Lúc mà you apply around the cuticle, try to control the cuticle area, so then you don't do a lot of filing too. Yeah, that's a good question. I like that. That's really good. So right now, pretty much it. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna switch to my sanding band bit that I prepped her nail earlier, and I'm just gonna buff her nails with this. I love this kind of video and love this kind of questions, so you guys, please don't be shy, just ask away. Yeah.
Someone asked, what's your favorite nail shape, and does it make you do more designs?
If you talk about nail shape, mine pretty much stiletto and coffin. And stiletto, I would say for all the salon shape like square, ballerina, stiletto, almond, I would say stiletto is in my opinion, is the easiest because you just have to focus at the middle point and bring everything to taper into the center at that point. Then pretty much easier. Because coffin or ballerina, you have to kind of have be more precise on both sides, the lateral side. So it takes a little more like work. But if stiletto, I feel like it's once you figured out that point, it's a lot easier. Yeah. Hi Han Ha. Hi Oli, how are you? Neda asked tại sao mình phải pinch và có seafood curve, C curve vậy. Seafood curve. Sorry. I'm thinking of food. I guess I'm hungry. Nếu không làm pinch hoặc C curve thì anh hướng nhiều ảnh hưởng kết quả không? Yes, nếu mà thí dụ như là làm form á, thì không có cần pinch when bạn làm cái form nó vừa chắc mà nó đủ cái độ cong. Nếu mà các bạn muốn biết cái đó thì thường em phải ngồi really cặn kẽ và chỉ hướng cho các bạn là tại vì làm cái form làm sao mà mình cho cái độ cong để mình khỏi cần pinch. Tại pinch nhiều quá thì nó cũng dễ lift cái móng. Tại các bạn nhớ là lúc mà mình pinch ấy, là khoảng chừng 3 tới 4 phút cái bột nó đang bắt đầu gần sắp cứng. Thì mình mà bỏ too much pressure thì giống như mình pinch too much ấy, thì cái chỗ chính giữa này nó sẽ pop up. So bây giờ em biết là mình làm cái form mà bóp làm sao cho cái form sẵn là mình khỏi cần pinch. Thì cái đó phải học lớp và cặn kẽ để cho cái cách để em chia sẻ cái đó cặn kẽ hơn. So cái pinch nó rất là quan trọng là tại vì nếu mà các bạn coi cái back á, nó sẽ có cái natural C curve ha, nó có cái độ cong ngay chính giữa này. Thì những cái gì nó có độ cong á, thì nó sẽ bền và chắc hơn là những cái gì nó mặt thẳng. So mặt thẳng nó dễ gãy lắm xuống. Nhưng mà if you have a curve like this, it's harder to bend. So có nghĩa nó có độ cong thì nó sẽ khó gãy hơn. That's why các bạn phải có pinch, có mới cái pinching and cái apex của mình giống như có cái đỉnh nail nè, làm nó cao với có cái C curve là lúc nào nail nó cũng chắc hết. So that's why. Orly said, hello, good evening, and I have a quick question. Do you think a good drill makes a difference when filing, or a drill from eBay will be the same? Definitely. I highly recommend you buy e-file from the nail manufacturer, e-file company, because eBay, I hate to say it a lot, they are not geared towards nail industry. They just kind of like they use it for different reasons, or sometimes they could maybe have it for nail, but because they're not like a well-known nail company in the industry, and so they don't stand behind the products, and they cost less for a reason, and plus a high professional e-file makes a difference because the handpiece is nice and vibration free, and it has the speed and the torque that you need when you work. So it saves a lot of wear and tear on your wrist and your body as well, and you save a lot of time of not controlling your handpiece, because when you buy a bad handpiece, when it vibrates when you work, you feel it and your clients feel it, and then you have to learn to control it to keep it steady. So then you put more work on your body than you're supposed to. So you're hurting your wrist, you're hurting your arm, you're hurting your neck, or your lower body. So it's really important to invest. If you guys just starting out, I know you're thinking, oh, I'm just starting out, I'm just gonna buy a cheap one like $100 or $200 e-file, but then you have to remember, eventually 6 months to a year, you're gonna become a nail technician working in a salon or become a nail tech. Then you have to invest in a new one. So why not invest in a good one at the beginning, so then just use that for the next at least 10, 15 years. You don't have to replace your e-file. So that's the reason why I highly recommend you to buy e-file from really good manufacturer in the industry, and they have support behind it. If anything you have problem with the handpiece, you can always send to them and they prepare it for you. And to maintain a good handpiece and a machine, you have to have maintenance at least once a year, or maybe at least 16 months, 18 months, like a year and a half, right? I'm not thinking today. Hi Kevin, hi Khan, how are you? Wow, thank you for tuning in. So I hope I answered that question, but that's a good question, right? Yeah, so it's completely done. So I'm just gonna buff it real quick. Yeah, let's get moving. I love today. So we seem like to have a lot of good questions on e-filing and on the technique. So right now, as you can see, I'm just going slightly closer to the cuticle area with this sanding band. I'm using I used medium earlier to prep her nails with. So now it's almost like a fine to medium grit, and I'm just continue kind of buff everything out. So then later I don't have to do really buffing with my hand. This is my buffing, and this is also a way I contour the cuticle area and contour the shape as well. So I'm just gonna do that with the rest of it because I didn't do that earlier. So I'm just gonna share with you some nail art, and that's it. Because I just find that this technique, since you guys really interested on e-filing, I have a lot of video on YouTube that you guys can watch on e-filing as well, bits and all that. So check it out. Yeah. Go get with that shit. So good.
Alright, if you guys are just still tuning in, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and follow us on our Instagram. I know it's a lot, but if you guys do that, you guys will never miss out on another video, or if we have something special coming up, maybe we feature new products, which we do that sometimes, you'll never miss out on hearing about those things. So make sure to do all of that. Remember, we want to like our Facebook page, subscribe on our YouTube channel, and like us on our Instagram.
Yeah, because we really need your support here with our production, with our way of doing it, with the education. We really want you to grow with us and elevate the industry together, and I can't do that alone, so I need your help. And by supporting us, you just kind of, that's how you support us. Whether you buy products from us or just subscribe our channel or watching it and comment and share, that's one way of supporting our channel, and we really want to keep this channel keep going for a long time, so please support us. Right Taylor?
Yes, please.
Tell them the story about your husband. I think it's so cute.
Okay, so my husband, he's probably gonna watch this. So he lives on the East Coast, so it's really, really late right now, so he's sleeping. But he is a huge fan of these videos, and
he doesn't even do nails.
He doesn't even do nails. He knows nothing about nails. And so it's hilarious because even before I started watching the videos, he always would tell me about how wonderful the videos are and how I had to watch them. So
yeah, but why does he watch them?
Because he loves Ann Chang.
No, he told me he likes to put it because he's not a nail technician. He's not really watching to educate himself, but he likes it because he likes the sound of Anne's voice.
I didn't know that.
He watches it. Sorry, Sale, we're putting you on blast, but
it's gonna be so embarrassing.
So if you're not watching it to learn nail stuff, you can definitely watch it, just have noise in the background.
Absolutely.
Because Anne's voice really is just that soothing. So you could do that too.
Oh my God, love him.
Even if you know nothing about nails, like me or my husband, these are still amazing videos to watch, and we love supporting family businesses like this who come together and work really, really hard. Yeah, it's an honor to be a part of it and support it.
Hi Michael, hi Vivian, thank you for tuning in from Facebook. So bây giờ em đã buff xong hết rồi nha các bạn coi đó. Bây giờ em xong rồi. Bây giờ em chỉ muốn anh coi nó lại chút xíu cho anh make sure nó smooth ha. He gonna kill you.
He is. That's okay. Actually, he'll probably secretly love it.
So yeah, nếu mà các bạn coi đó thì cái shape nó rất là ra nè ha. Các bạn thấy không? Thì pretty much I did the same thing with all nails. So that's it. So now let's see, you have nice sculpted nail. So what can you do with it? I find that even just this alone is pretty and sexy. I find that you can put it like a nice gel top coat and call it a day. But let's do something quick because I know it's getting late, or maybe it's way too early for some people. So it's actually late for us right now in California time. It's 11:15. So thank you everyone for tuning in with us. I don't think we ever do this late before, right?
No, I don't think so. But you guys are all troopers for hanging out and watching. We thank you guys because you guys are still trying to learn at such a late time, or even super early in the morning. So all good things.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do real quick where I'm just gonna put some design on, and I find that these design, it doesn't take a genius or artist to do it. So I'm just gonna do real quick so you can see, even if you have a nice setup now and you stuck on designing, just follow these simple tips where you can achieve a nice look. Hopefully it's nice. So let's see. Okay. So I'm just gonna do this with one of the nail. Oh shoot, the cap fell off, but it's okay. I caught it. So right now I'm just gonna, let me see. So I'm just gonna put a glitter. This is Joya SPARX line. This is number 1, which is the silver thing. So we have it on the nail tip shop, and you guys interested, but this is a really good 24 color of just glitter, really intense glitter. So I just want to show you how I do this, and I'm just gonna put like a clear silver coat on these. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put one coat, so you can see with just one coat it has a good coverage.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's really bright. I'm gonna do 2 nails with this, so yeah. And I'm just gonna clean the side just so then it won't be too much on the side. And then yeah, gonna do this the same. You know what? I'm gonna do this a little bit different. When ombre that up a little bit, so that way it's a little bit different. So yeah, mấy cái này anh chỉ làm giống như cái cách ombre cho nó nhanh thôi, but I'm gonna use something else on top, but I'm just kind of just lay out my kind of like my background look to add more depth on the design. So yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect because you know I'm doing different things with it. So right there, hold on, I'm gonna use a matte top coat, and I'm gonna use some marble tint just real quick. So I'm gonna use this one. So I'm gonna, that way she can cure at the same time. I'm actually really just winging this, guys, so it doesn't turn out good, then forgive me. Em không có biết làm gì hết, just lấy ra xong rồi em lấy mấy color lấy ra thôi. So nếu mà em làm không có đẹp thì đừng có trách em nha, tại giờ cũng tối rồi mà tại cái cô này cô muốn em làm một bộ đẹp cho her, so I'm trying to do a good job here. So bây giờ em bỏ cái base, tại tí nữa em sẽ làm một cái base này cho cái marble tint cho nó đẹp, really quick. Yeah, that way I could cure everything at once, so then I don't have to go back and forth. Save me a little time. So yeah. So yeah, any questions? Look, I did a soft white and just gradient down to clears, but it's pretty good, something different. Yeah. So I just need you to go in and cure that. Put in the lamp. It's automatic. Yeah.
Oh,
there you go. So Neda Huân asked, chị Ann, when are you hiring intern to take us under your wing? Hire from the Midwest. Em chạy đi mua cà phê hoặc mua thức ăn. Oh my God, she's so cute. Oh,
I need camera assistant.
We need camera assistant. So yeah, if we can train you guys. That's so cute. Thank you. Oli said, yay, of course we need your tune in whenever you guys have a live. Thank you. We love to do this for you guys, so thank you for your support. Hey Latifa, hi. Thank you for tuning in. Where are you watching us from? Let me know. Thank you. Yeah, definitely I'll keep you in mind, okay, Neda, when I need an internship. Yeah.
Someone asked, how do you make the cuticles look so perfect?
Step by step. Okay, it comes with, first of all, when I prepped, I use the sanding band. I go up slowly to push back the cuticle. I don't ever nip the cuticle when I do the prepping, because I feel like when you do that, you kind of like thinning out the cuticle. And then I do smooth it out when I do the sanding. When I do the shaping, the surface work, you see how I use the 3-in-1, just kind of slightly go around one or twice. That will kind of like slowly pushing back that cuticle. And then the last step, when I do the sanding band, buffing it, I do it twice again. So you can see each step, I'm already kind of like cleaning that cuticle as I move on with my work. So the final look is really clean, it's really pretty, and then you don't waste a lot of time just sitting there nipping everything. So that's my technique, so I hope that helps. I am working on putting a class together, so if you get interested, let me know, and what kind of techniques you guys want me to help you on, let me know, give me some ideas so I can put a quick class for you guys. Okay? Yeah. So yeah, so you can see it's already done, but let me work on this because I know this is not tacky, so I can leave it, but these like tacky, you don't want to leave tacky nails around because anything fly on or you touch will get dusty. So let's work on that first. I'm just gonna use the one way I love this look is that you can use it with the Aluminix that we have here with Joyamia. You can use it with chrome, or you could use it the clear pigment gel as a jelly color. So I love this look because it's not just with glitter, but it's really gives you a nice sparkly background. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. Basically, I'm just gonna take the pink. This is the gold, or the yellow, the gold. So I'm just gonna, that's fine. I'm gonna take a little bit of pink, a little bit of purple, I think. Purple, and a little bit of like sort of like a gold tone. If you use it as a background with the silver base, it will come out, it will be like a chrome look. But because I'm using a silver background, it still gives you a different look. You see, it's really cool actually. So right now I'm just gonna do this with the pink and lightly at the tip. You see how beautiful that is already?
That's really cool.
Yeah. So that's it, and then I'm just gonna hold on and use the purple, and basically I'm just trying to kind of like ombre but marbling, just kind of different technique. This is just abstract look, so it doesn't have to be perfect. This is why I love this kind of look. And then just gotta swipe this. See? Right? And then I'm just gonna use like an ombre brush here that I have. I'm gonna find it. Where is it?
Right here.
Oh yeah, thank you. So give me a second. I'm gonna take a nail base, or maybe a top. Okay. So I'm just gonna slightly wet the brush a little bit so it kind of give a soft body where I can work with. So I'm just kind of like season my brush a little bit. Đó, cái cách này em làm cái kiểu này thì em rất là nó dễ, là tại vì cái này doesn't have to be perfect. Basically I'm just blending that out. And like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. This is something you guys see that? I just have to blend it out a little bit. So as I'm working, if it's too much on my brush, I'm just kind of like leave it out. Đó, các bạn làm gì cho nó nhanh. Mà cái này nó pigment nó rất là đẹp, nó ra rất đẹp. And cái này nó không có cần perfect nha các bạn. Just làm cho nó thấy được rồi. So we'll feather that out. I'm gonna try to keep the silver so then I have a little bit of silver on top. But yeah, you can see. How's that?
Oh my gosh, that's so fun.
Yeah, right? See? Yeah. So this is really something fun to play with. If you guys haven't had this product, you guys were interested, we do have it in the nail tip shop, which is our website, and you want to support us, this is one way you can support us as well. Check that out. I find that this is really cool product that you can easily work with in your salon. And the color is very pigmented too, that it's really easy to work with. You can see with the silver chrome, it come out chrome look, but with the silver like this, it just kind of give that more glittery look.
Someone asked any advice for beginners doing sculpting nails on themselves.
Oh, that's how you learn. That's perfect. That's how I do it. I do it on my own nails. So yeah, if you just same thing, the step doesn't change. Try to work, on yourself. Is the best way to see, firsthand if you have that nice shape or not. And that's it. I find that if you guys interested to see me how I sculpt my own nails, let me know. Maybe I could do that, because I don't think anybody done that. I don't know. I've seen it, but I love sculpting, and maybe I can share you some of the tip that I do. Yeah. Let me know if you guys. But look how pretty that is.
It's really pretty.
Right?
So like vibrant.
What did we base this on?
We based this off of Taylor Swift's dress tonight at the Billboard Music Awards.
Yeah. There's always, it's not, I just love the color.
Yeah.
I told her that I love the
So
colors
fun.
of her dress, and it's so glittery and it has some color. So these are the color.
I love it.
So just flash clear that
It's
for
so
me,
fun.
so that way.
This way?
Yeah. Right here. Put in the light. So I'm
Like
just
this?
gonna, put in the light. Put it
In the light.
Then flash
Great.
cure it. Yeah, isn't that fun, guys? Come on, it's so easy and fun. So so let me see what I should do with the next one. Ooh, oh, yeah, let's tie that together. See, okay, I just need you fast. Okay, that's it. So đó, các bạn thấy không? It's very nice. Karen, hi baby, hi, how are you? I love you, I miss you. Karen, honey, Karen Vong.
Where's she been?
I know. Where have you been? So I'm just gonna use the pink again, and I'm just gonna drag it down from the circle, and I'm just gonna do the same thing, but but this one I'm gonna try to do this as well. This is Jalexia, his Joya Mia, kind of like maybe kind of like the Flex built-in gel polish. So it just kind of changed when you add that on. It's kind of changed the glitter a little bit, but it just gives you a different glittery look. So I just want to show that. And right now I'm just gonna use the brush. Let's do you like the purple or the gold? Which one?
Purple.
Purple? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's use a little bit of the purple just right there along the line. See this, I'm just winging this guy. So you can see, doesn't take a genius or good artist in you to do this look, right? And now I'm just gonna try to blend it out as much as I can, and that's it. How fun, right? Right, guys?
It's just so fast.
Huh?
It's so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why I want to share with you guys, because when she asked me to do her nails, I was like, oh my god, I'm not sure what I want to do, but look how easy you can achieve this look.
Fun.
Now you're going to change your mind about the color of your nails?
Maybe.
But this is fun. Yeah. Sam Brock asked me, do you sell the top coat in a bigger size or refill? The top coat, which one? Which top coat are you talking about? Can you specifically let me know which top coat you're thinking? So, how's that? Right?
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's just kind of nicely.
I love the colors because they're perfect for summer and spring.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's very nice. So yeah. So you just with a blending brush and just blend that in. Almost an ombre, but it doesn't have to be ombre, I just like slant it out a little bit. And then if you need to add it on, you can of course always add it a little bit more. Oh, the top coat Joy Mia, I don't know they have big size. I have to find out, to be honest with you. They do have big size? Okay, do we have it on the website? Okay, so we don't have it on the the one with the purple bottle.
Yeah, the Joe and me, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that one? No, that's not it. So I'm just gonna kind of like add a little bit more color on this side so I can blend down a little bit on this side. So yeah. The purple and the pink is so gorgeous together. Yeah, so that's it. I'm just gonna flash cure that as well. Just put in for about maybe 10 seconds and flash cure that. And then after I'm done with all the design, I'm gonna fully cure everything. Now I'm gonna move on with, since I'm gonna tie that with just some marble tint look. You can leave it blank like that. And okay, so gorgeous, right? So to tie this color together, I'm just gonna do that, the yellow. So I'm trying to kind of tie in the look with this marble tint, right? And when you work with marble tint, it's best to matte the surface a little bit. That way, it's easier to work on the surface. And then I'm just gonna do that and do that. I'm not gonna do too much because I feel like I want to keep some color there. Let me try to work with that first and see what happens. Okay. Yeah. It's blending so easily. I love it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it is. I know, right? It's just easy to work with. So right now I'm just trying to blend that out. Same thing with this. I just find that it's easy. You don't have to do a lot of thinking with this kind of artwork.
That looks like ice cream. It looks good.
You crave for ice cream?
It looks like the rainbow sherbet. Is that how you say it? Sherbet? Yeah. Sorbet.
I always preferred chocolate,
It's just ice cream. It looks good.
Yeah. So yeah. So that's it. I'm just gonna try to keep that clear a little bit, so it gives you that clear look. But look how pretty it is. Barely do anything.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
I love those.
Right?
It kind of looks like water paint. You know when people paint
Watercolors.
watercolor. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. They also remind me of these would be really good festival nails for like Coachella.
So right now that's it.
Coachella.
See, I'm done. I'm just gonna complete this look with the top hat, and that's it. So I'm gonna wait that for dry for a few minutes just so it dries, and then you can top this off with Swarovski and everything. Then you're done, right? If you add some bling to your nail,
Coachella nails.
That's what they are.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
So yeah, so I feel like these kind of easy and quick. If you get stuck in the salon, you don't know what to do, this is best. Just pull out some jelly nails, gel polish or glitter, things like that. See that glitter background is really pops, make
So
the color
pretty.
so pops, right? And now I'm just gonna coat this with top. And with this, you want to accent this a little more. You can also put foil, like I did with my, well, I forgot, I took that, oh, this one. I still have one now. So what I did is I did that similar look, but I add foil to it. So you can easily do that as well. Yeah. Đó, các bạn thấy không, nó nhanh và cũng đẹp nữa, không có cần làm nhiều hết. So that's it, right? So bây giờ, yeah, and you can, you know, add some rhinestone or Swarovski crystal or anything you like, and this will be it. Yeah, look how pretty, just a tip
Looks
that's
so
clear.
good. I know.
Okay, I need you to fully cure this for 1 minute.
All right, someone asked, is the blending brush better than the sponge tool for blending?
Depends. If you want to achieve a perfect ombre technique, sponging is good. I find that sponging is really quicker. Slightly, I find it quicker with the sponge versus with the brush. But for this kind of work, it doesn't have to be precise because I like to have that like a ombre technique, but it's kind of like a color blending,
Like
slightly
natural.
natural. So I feel like the brush is best. I would say in a salon, you have to have kind of a little bit of both to see. Depends on what look you want to achieve. Like you want to achieve that perfect ombre, like nude and white. I find that with the sponge is much easier. Yeah, it gives you a pretty much nice soft gradient.
Yeah, I think it just depends on what the client wants.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if I were to do it, I think I'd still just have more natural. I won't think I want like the perfect ombre look all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, bây giờ em làm xong rồi đó, các bạn thấy đó cũng rất là nhanh. See, and design những cái design này đó các bạn cũng thấy đó rất là nhanh. Thì bây giờ em chỉ muốn lấy cái shape lại thôi. So that is it. Nếu mà các bạn không có thắc mắc nữa thì cảm ơn các bạn ha. That tune in. But look, I love this tip. It's clear at the
so
tip.
good.
It just gives a different look, you know.
It looks so good.
Yeah, I love this one.
I do too.
I think I'm gonna
Yeah, I like that.
let's use something like that later. Oh my god.
I'll take pictures.
Yeah. So yeah, let me
I like
add
it.
some cuticle oil just so then I can give you the final look. Yeah. There you go. I love this color combination. Thank you, Taylor Swift.
For real.
Because the thing is, when you asked for it, I didn't know what color combination I want to
Yeah.
do, and I saw that you see it,
Yes.
and I saw that dress. I'm like, that's the
dress
one.
was beautiful.
Yeah. So yeah. Excuse me. So đó, các bạn thấy không? Đẹp rồi ha. Yeah, if you're interested in the products, it's on the nailtipshop.com or just pull out whatever you have. Sorry, I got a little attack here. Hi Heidi, hi Annie. We're actually ending our live now, and this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this look and love this tutorial. Yeah, please share the page and spread out the work that we did here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And don't forget to follow us, subscribe us, and like to us.
Like our Facebook. She always gets confused. That's a lot. But yes, we want you to subscribe to our channel and like our Facebook page and follow us on Instagram. We love your support and we love doing this for you guys.
All right. Good night or good morning, wherever you're at. Thank you again for your time. And again, thank you for your love and support.
Wait, someone asked another question.
Oh, really?
She said, does your daughter do nails? I do my own nails, but that should be like a really fun video where I get to do my mom's nails and see like what comes out of that. Maybe we, cut her finger or something. So
Cut her finger or something.
on accident.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
On accident. But it might be a good video. So tune in next time. Maybe we'll do that.
Before we go, I just found out my aunt from Belgium tuning in. Hello, Golai. How are you? Say hi to Golai.
Hi, Golai.
Hi,
Nice to
Balai.
see
You have to say Balai.
Oh, ciao, Balai.
Hi, Go. Thank you for watching. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in again. Thank you for your time. This has been fun. Thank you,
Awesome.
Taylor.
Thank you for having me. It's an honor. Thank you all for tuning in.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.